here we are with the two most amazing people who called me on Thursday and said, get here. They are great. They've put on an amazing show today, very classy. The directors of the ballet, and they're very talented. So we're not just here with great people, but great talented people. Tell me a little about the show and how long did it take you guys to put it on? Cat Hawks and Eddie Hawks.
Right. Well, we've been working on this show, actually, really this particular show for the last 3 months. And it's called The Great Giselle, the musical. And we have over 15 performers. We actually have, I think we have 17 performers today. And it's a mixture of singers, dancers, and actors. And it's a ballet musical taking place in Monte Carlo in present day at a film award ceremony.
A lot like right now, actually.
I know.
Hey, we're very excited also because the show is a romantic comedy. It's great for the entire family. And it's our first season, full season here in El Segundo at the El Segundo Performing Arts Center. So it's really a beginning of a new era here for the arts and also for our company.
Yes, that's correct.
And also would like to thank you for having Samira Gem Creation as part of my jewelry in your ballet. It's great working with you guys. You guys are very kind, very professional, and very classy. And where would people find you and contact you for future events, or they would invite you for performances? Because I know you've done a few. I've already heard about you.
In fact, you can find us firstly on Facebook at American Ballet of Los Angeles. And you can also go to our website, AmericanBalletOfLosAngeles.com, and you can also email us at AmericanBalletOfLosAngeles@gmail.com.
I wish you both the best of luck tonight. Good luck.
And one more thing, Samira. I just want to say thank you so much to Samira for your beautiful jewelry and your wonderful help and the very special, magical red carpet. Have a great night,
This
everyone.
woman is talented. I mean, first, before I introduce her, I want to capture your attention because she's going to do a little song for us. Come on, you have to. She's from Turkey. She's beautiful and talented and a little bit. And she's wearing my jewelry. I'm so honored. One of my favorite pieces because you are just gorgeous and so glamorous.
So kind.
Tell me a little bit about you, but first do a little opera before you do that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh mio bambino caro, mi piace well, this jewelry actually, for opera you need to feel a little bit flamboyant, and it is not everyday thing, opera is, and this jewelry actually helped me a little bit feel like it. So it's good. Yes, it's hard to get into that feeling always because right now there's like cameras, it's noisy, but you're like, you can hide behind this.
Samira's jewels too, as you can see. Very beautiful, thank you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
She has
I really thank
amazing pieces. I mean, I just have to give you credit because you came up with a different design. I mean, each piece of your jewelry is unique.
Thank you.
And it stands out a lot. It kind of boosts up, whatever it is that you might be wearing, it helps it to bring it out. So
very
thank
flattering.
you. It is.
Thank you. Tell me a little about you.
I'm Turkish. I got my opera training in Turkey, and then I came here to America like almost 18 years ago, I think, and I'm still a website. Opera. And should I say the address? Or?
Sure.
Okay, my name is Elif Savaş, actually. It is ELIFSAVAS, and if you write that, it will come all over the place because I have lots of CDs and all that.
I wish you the best of luck, gorgeous.
Thank you so much, and I'm really happy to carry this. And I'll be singing an aria on stage with this shining on my neck.
Is going to perform for us tonight, wearing jewelry by Samira Gem Creation, and she always wears it. I have few people who wear it, and she's definitely one of them. Beautiful and classy look on here. Her husband is here today. Please introduce yourself. And she's wearing my jewelry. She had the jewelry at the photo shoot, and I said, you represent my jewelry. I want to walk on the red carpets. You have a very classy, beautiful look. So tell me a little bit about you and how long you've been in America.
Скажи о себе и как долго
Да,
ты.
я поняла. Hi, I just came to America about a year ago, so my English not so good for now. I like Samira's jewelry as well. It's gorgeous. I fell in love with it, and I like it so much.
Thank you. And Miss Russia, why are you doing the contest?
Что ты делаешь?
Потому что я представляю свою страну, Россию. Это большая честь для меня, и я надеюсь, что я принесу победу своей стране.
Because she gets to represent her country, Russia, and it's a great honor for her, and she hopes that she can bring success.
And what song are you singing?
It's Finger the Trigger. It's one of the songs that's featured in the play, and we have a couple other songs that are featured, such as Damned If I Know, Kind of Fighting, and Red Box.
Watching every move you make.
Oh, wonderful. We're back in the studio live with a lady who we've been blessed to have her in our studio. It's great. She's all the way from Italy, Italiana. And then we have Sabrina Parisi with us at the studio. Hello, welcome.
Welcome to the weekly live show, Sabrina.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me here.
Yeah.
Very welcome to our show.
Thank you.
From Italy.
From Italy, actually now in Los Angeles. So.
Now in Los Angeles, wonderful. Please tell us about yourself, what you do, and where you come from, and how you got here.
Oh my goodness,
Briefly.
that's a long story.
Let me start with, she's a European princess. Tell me
Okay.
how
What
your
is my
family
background?
was in Europe first.
Well, my family is in the construction business. My grandfather is a constructor, and so he went to South America where actually started his company, and then he was building everything. It's like, it was a genius. So he built, like, let's say, an empire. And then, so I grew up in a family which were very artistic and builders, let's say. And the only daughter, actually I have a brother, but anyway, like little princess, so I was very spoiled by my parents.
Like the Hilton family, something
Like-
like that.
Hilton family.
Oh my goodness, don't call me Paris.
She went to school with bodyguards.
Then what happened after?
Your first name should have been Parisi. So
See-
like Paris
Yeah.
Hilton.
Hilton.
Paris.
You know, there is a show actually that I produced and directed, which is called Don't Call Me Paris, because when I came to the States, everybody was saying, Sabrina Paris, Sabrina Paris. So that's why actually I created Don't Call Me Paris.
Okay.
So I think it was in
Wow.
2007.
Let's
Go ahead.
go ahead. We just wanted to show a little bit of trailer so
Okay.
that people get to know
Oh,
who you
yeah.
are.
Okay.
And then we come back and Mr. Rafi is going to ask a couple of great
Yeah, it's very important question.
Let's see this.
After.
Oh my goodness, an old one.
Did you design your dress or?
Not that particular one, but 2 years ago I started my fashion line was called Froganizer. And so it was Kiss the Frog and Froganizer. And then I started this very colorful line, which actually was shown in many catwalks in Hollywood, clubs in Hollywood. So it was so fun because with me I had like this frog mascot, like a big toy like this. So, and then all my girls, they had all these colorful, like, lakes, green, purple, peach, all kind of colors. And so we had this, the song by, like a very old song, Tubo fa l'americano, that actually remixed by David
I
Guetta.
love that song.
So it was perfect. I wish you could watch that. It was really fun.
When did you move to United States?
I moved about 11 years ago.
What happened? What did cause you?
I was in Italy under all the spotlights because my family, and we had problems actually because they tried to kidnap me for money. And
Is that right?
Yeah.
Where? What
In
city?
Italy, actually in South Italy, Messina. And then, so my family was very, very concerned about my well-being, and so
They kidnapped her dog, right? For
yeah,
ransom?
they kidnapped my dog Nightingale, and that's because when I was 17, I wrote a story called Nightingale, which is a story about a little dog that was kidnapped. It's a true story.
I mean, they were asking the money from your dog?
Yeah. Actually, it was pretty devastating. It's funny now, but
And what happened?
what happened? My father didn't want to pay the ransom for the dog, and then of course, I'm a spoiled kid, a spoiled child. You have a little daughter. What do? I mean, come on, you're not gonna pay $2,000.
Buy her a horse. Buy her a horse.
But it's
How
a
about an
true
elephant?
story. So anyway, the dog was, they paid the ransom. They give us the dog back.
Anything
And
happened to your dog?
it happened to my little dog, Nightingale.
I know,
It's,
they didn't kill her.
no, they didn't kill her.
Okay, so
They
thank
just
God.
shaved all the hair. She
Okay.
looked like a homeless dog.
But you also said living that kind of lifestyle was a little hard.
It was not that fun. I
Like
mean,
you always say, being rich, is it easy?
it's not that easy to be actually like a wealthy because I grew up very alone. I didn't have too many friends. Going to school with bodyguards and driver was not really fun. I mean, kids, they look at you like you are some type of freak. And that's the freak one. So
It's like an angel.
oh my goodness. So anyway, I didn't have so many friends, and then I grew up by myself. I loved to read. I was always in my grandmother's library. She had so many books. So that's what I was doing, actually, trying to
Are you
read.
happy in United States?
I love here. It's like,
you do?
especially Los Angeles. I first lived in Boston, as you know.
Is it better than Italy?
You know what? It's so different. It's like saying, I don't know, the sun and the moon. It's like two different countries. I love them both. I feel like I'm citizen of both countries. I'm European and I'm American. I love America. I love Europe. When I miss Europe, I go back there. When I miss America, I'm here. So
When was the
love-
last time you were in Italy?
I just came back from there. I was in Rome. Oh my goodness,
I love
1
it.
month.
She's always there.
Yeah,
Rome, Spanish Steps, and then you go out.
Yeah.
But you're from Pisa.
Well, I lived in Pisa, and my family, they moved in Messina. They're in Messina, actually, right now. And so Messina is in South Italy. But Pisa is such a small little town, just close to Florence with the tower, landing tower.
Right.
So it's very...
That's good.
After a couple of drinks, it becomes straight.
Yeah, I don't think so. I will never be straight.
Nice picture.
Oh my God, is it you?
That's me.
Very
that
nice.
picture.
I did so much gymnastic as a kid, and then classic dance. I love sport. Today I do extreme sport like
So
kitesurfing.
Lawasani can do the same thing.
Yeah,
Want to see
kind of.
that?
That's
Can you do it?
Yeah, I will show
Let's
you.
try.
Let's try.
Let's try. Let's go.
I will show you another.
Oh, this is
Also,
yes.
you
This
are,
I can do.
You are an inspiration to women. That's what I think. She was a judge in my show. So
Oh, yeah.
after that, you also graduated from Harvard. I
Harvard.
think that's great. And she wrote 9 books.
9 books.
And 2 are the best
About
sellers.
Yeah,
what?
two are best. They're kind of like novels and also informative books. My last 2 books, actually, they were released in Europe, and they're called, actually, all of them, Passport of a Champion and Hollywood Favorite Stories. And so Passport of a Champion is a story about my little Yorkshire Terrier because I have passion about animals and dogs. I mean, going back as a child, I grew up with dogs. So they were my best friends. So that's because they're part of my life. And the
That's
second
right.
one is like Hollywood Favorite
Hollywood.
Stories.
Mr. Rafi loves animals. He used to have a marmoset, little one.
Marmalade?
No, because some people.
It
Okay,
is.
no, forget about it.
Okay, no,
I
it's
was
okay.
saying
Let's
something.
investigate
Tell
that.
us. No, seriously. So tell us.
Some people like look marmalade.
Okay.
They're acting like that.
Okay.
Okay. And so
wanna
I confuse with the real one or the artificial one.
Okay,
sometimes.
okay.
But
cool.
I have a picture. So would you tell me where is that location? Can you show that?
Oh my goodness, I'm not prepared. I didn't do my homework.
اتاق فرمان میشه عکس رو برای ما نشون بدن؟ خب.
Is it ready?
It's not ready
Well,
yet?
she's from Italy. Of course she
Italy,
knows.
she knows.
I can tell you.
Oh,
where.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Wall
you can
Street?
show it. So,
Well, she's
go ahead.
here.
This is Los Angeles.
That's what I'm saying. That doesn't look like Italy to me.
I want to congratulate you on your new show, end of the month.
Oh my gosh,
Tell me about
TLC. TLC is gonna be October 30 with the premiere of a show called Sabrina Parisi and the Hollywood Friends. So I'm so excited, I'm so worried because I didn't even see the trailer. I don't even know what it looks like. So hopefully it's gonna be a good one.
So, Ave, this is really interesting.
Okay.
A girl comes from Italy.
Mhm.
You're here. You write books and stuff. How do you get your own show and be launched on TLC? That's a big deal. And that's,
Actually, it was so
happening.
funny because they called me so many times. But remember, I've been working for 2007 for MTG, which is the group, the second large group in Europe. And so Nova Television actually they released some of my TV shows. And so I guess being like in the entertainment, in the production and directing, and so I guess they liked the fact that I had like a cool life, I suppose.
And she's also a host for Fashion TV. That's big.
Wow.
Would you show that picture? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Show the picture, please.
Would you tell me?
Hi, I'm Karina Rico. We're here backstage at the Hollywood Top Fashion Awards, and I'm here with one of the top judges for tomorrow night, Sabrina Parisi. How are you doing tonight?
Fine. It's a great evening. It's a great day, and of course I look tired already. So
No, you look gorgeous. And she's actually here from Fashion TV, and she's one of the top producers in Europe. So tell me, what are you working on right now?
Well, right now we're working on a reality show, which is called Froganizer, and it's going to be aired in 2012. It's a fan fiction reality show. We have been working for 1 year. We're working on 4-segment lifestyle and working also in a documentary. But the most important thing is this reality show. I mean, I'm putting all my effort, all my love, because Froganizer was also my fashion line, because last year I was a fashion designer on top of that, with a little frog, and then all my line in different catwalks in Hollywood. So it's going to be a surprise in reality. I cannot say too much, but we will
Sounds
try you.
exciting.
Stay tuned with us.
So tell us, what are you looking for in the competition between the 6 designers?
Well, I want to look for the unique look. In my opinion, I want to see I'm an artist myself. And of course I'm Italian. I grew up in the fashion country with many fashion designers. And my mom, she was an addicted with all the designers. So we used to go to many catwalks. And I know many of the Italian designers, European designers. So tomorrow actually I'm looking for something different, unique. I mean, I hope not to see a clone of a different designer, because I want to see art, I want to see creativity, I want to see something which you feel like, wow, this is so cool. And then, as you know, in most cases, what you see on catwalks is something that you cannot wear, but actually tomorrow I want to see something that people can wear. I mean, I really want to see that, even if it's cool, crazy, and eccentric, but I want to see that, totally.
So,
Okay. No, don't tell me this picture, come on.
Yeah. Would you tell me where is it?
What is it? That's I can see Sofia Loren, and then
Marcello Mastroianni.
Marcello Mastroianni.
Okay,
Yeah.
but where is it?
What is it? I don't see anything. I don't know. It's
Starbucks on Konoga.
Okay. I just saw
It's a picture.
That's the Rome airport.
Rome Airport.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
Rome.
okay, that's Rome. Okay, now remember all the corners of the Rome
No,
Airport.
it's a very famous area that time.
That's nice.
Is that corner very
Yeah,
famous?
It's very famous. Many people
This
take
a corner
picture
of
with it.
Rome?
Yeah, the tourists. Yeah.
I have a same picture at the same place with Frank Sinatra's picture on it.
Really?
Seriously, yes.
Yeah. So forget
Nice,
about.
beautiful
it.
area.
Okay. I was
I
going
didn't
to-
pass the test.
No, it's difficult to say.
How do you know the corner? Okay.
No, he Nader goes to Italy a lot.
Okay.
He goes there once every chance he gets.
So you
His
speak
business is
Italian,
there.
I suppose.
I'm going to.
Okay,
Good.
so I can actually ask you for 2 questions. That is gonna be my time.
Off the camera. I will tell you.
Okay.
likes a pizza. I was like,
Pizza?
a
Okay.
pepperoni.
But like
No, he
this.
doesn't say pepperoni.
No pepperoni.
No pepperoni.
I taught him some word to him, so you
Okay.
can ask him.
Okay, sure.
So, what is now? You're from Italy, and you've been all over the world.
Yes.
And you mentioned that you're a spoiled kid.
I was a spoiled kid.
Spoiled, was it may I dare to say spoiled brat kid or just a spoiled kid?
A spoiled kid, like every child that I suppose is spoiled by his own parents.
Okay.
I mean, it's
So when you have kids, are you going to raise them the same way?
actually no, very strict.
Very strict.
Yes.
Are you going to give them everything as your parents gave you?
Yeah, I will try to.
You will
I mean,
try
all parents do that. Come on.
So I just want to turn
All
the tables
parents
to
do
see.
that. We say, oh, it's not gonna happen. Then you keep doing the same things. Okay.
He's a psychologist.
Of course.
No, I
know exactly what to
I
answer.
want to learn.
Okay, so
No,
don't
because-
panic.
No,
Don't
I'm not
panic.
No, I'm not
He's
panicking.
Dr. Lavasana is a psychologist. So if he asks you such questions, so don't
No,
panic.
I'm not
you know,
panicking.
it's
What is your
regularly-
goal for the next
He
1 year?
asks the same question with everybody.
Okay, first of all, I got engaged, so that's
Oh,
my goal.
Congratulations! Wow.
What happened?
You didn't tell me.
Yeah, I got engaged.
In here or Italy?
It's well, that's a long story.
Who is that lucky guy?
It's from Rome, but it's moving here, and so
He's not from Iran.
No, it's a kite surfer,
What's
and
his
then
name?
his name is Giampiero Alferoni, and then what happened? I crashed his kite. He's a kiter. He's a surf kiter, and then I guess it was
That's how you
love at
met?
first crush.
That's a good
He was
one.
not very happy about it, but still. I mean,
And you're very active with kayaking, with sports. And
I do.
surfing.
I like extreme sport, like kite surfing, and I like surfing. And so I was a swimmer when I was a younger teenager, but now I really like extreme sport. So, and as a matter of fact, I'm always like full of poo, like
Bruises.
kind of bruises
She's very
everywhere.
fit. She exercises a lot.
Yeah, let's see another footage that we have.
Okay,
Let's show
what
it.
is it?
Then we come back.
I left myself there. It was good.
Really? Congratulations. You are a very
Congratulations.
brave
Nice.
woman.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she's very
Thank
Mr.
you.
talented.
Lavasana, you should learn from the ladies.
Yeah, see?
She swims with
You're
sharks.
just going to the
she
beach
climbs
and sit.
mountains
You know what we can
beyond
do?
the horizon.
In December,
see what
I'm gonna put
what
him on
she
the kite
did?
surf.
I do that.
Did you see what she did?
Of course.
Okay, have you ever done that?
We created the. Yes, I have.
You did?
But
and
not
then
as
what
good
happened
as
to
she
you
does.
We're
after?
gonna go December.
What happened? You came
that's-
out.
Okay.
That's really nice. And so when do you start filming? On
Well-
October 30th, what do we expect?
Okay, October 30 is gonna be the show. Sabrina Parisi in the Hollywood France, and also the reason because TLC called me in the very beginning because they discovered that I got engaged. So in the very beginning, they want me to put like in Brides of Beverly Hills, and I said, oh my gosh, the Brides of Beverly Hills. I'm not that type of Brides of Beverly Hills. I mean, you look at me. I'm totally out of control sometimes. So it's gonna be October 30, and then I'm also filming other TV shows, also for European networks and segments. And then I have a new big project actually coming in, which is about Sabrina and all her friends, but in a different look, more like an odd comedian style. So filming, fashion, because I start actually my accessory line, which is I love that. That's it.
That's very
And
nice.
then so much going on, like a new book, the new release of Nightingale. I mean, I'm so busy. I sleep like 2-3 hours
And you're
a night.
releasing a song as well.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm featured in a song, and I'm so freaking out because I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not a singer. But I have so many fans in the audience, and I always thought, you know what? I could give a message to them with a song, a club song. So it's gonna be released at the end of the month. So wait for that. That is so cool. I like it.
Very nice.
And
Very
so much going on. So much. We need like a lifestyle.
You wanted to.
Yes, Sabrina, thank you for coming. She was my judge. So she's been a judge in many designer shows. She's very talented. And every big red carpet, which is the Oscar nights and the night of the 100 Stars, she always represents my jewelry. She comes, drives all the way, picks it up, and puts in every TV show. And I want to thank you for that.
Thanks again. Thanks for being with us
Thank
today.
you for
and
inviting me.
I wish you the
for
best and hope see you soon in our show again.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna wait for you in December. I wanna see him on the kite.
Absolutely. I'm getting fit.
He's gonna get fit.
But we should call paramedics to come to.
You should add Mr. Rafi to your TLC and friends.
Both of them.
All right.
Sabrina and friends.
Thank you so much.
Ciao, grazie.
Thank you very much. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching us,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
See you next week.
Ciao.
Thanks, Sabrina.